time. I'm downstairs, and it's far too hot up there at the moment during the day. I've got something different today. As you can see, I've been to Ellis trains up in Skipton. I've been an admirer of the O-Gauge Black 5 model. I've never dealt with Ellis trains before. About a month ago, we went to Skipton for a day out, me and my missus, and we had to look around and called into their showroom to have a look, and I was really impressed. And the staff are really friendly and everything. So, but I've been looking at these Black 5s for literally months, as soon as they were released. And I never dreamt of buying an O-Gauge loco like this, purely because it's an awful lot of money for something that you don't model. But I've been waiting for a Black 5 for a long time. I've got a really old Graham Farish one, an N-Gauge, which is no comparison, and I did order the new Hornby one about 2 months ago, and it's been back twice. It's been nothing but a disaster so far, and which is a shame, but hopefully we'll have an update on that soon. But the ones I wanted from Ellis, the O-Gauge model, the one I had my eye on, was sold out. But I frequently checked the pages, and then I came home Friday night and just seeing, first thing I saw was a post from Ellis trains, 2 Sherwood Foresters found in the warehouse, uploaded to the website. So I went on quick, I just bought it, didn't hesitate, didn't think about it like I normally do, and that's why I never bought it last time around. Luckily my missus didn't kill me. But anyway, so we're going to get this up in the office and have a proper look at it now and hopefully get it running. So I just wanted somewhere big enough space to basically show the size of the bag. So I'll be back in a sec and we'll have a look at it. Okay, so let's try and get it all out the box now. So we've got the 2024 catalogue. We've got the 6-axle rolling road from DCC Concepts. I bought myself a power track because it's just going to be something that's going to be put away in a box. So just wanted something simple. And we've got 2 buffer stops either end of the little test track I'll have, so the logo hopefully won't run off the edge. And they also gave me this, which is very good of them. So hopefully if I find somewhere to run this loco, let's say Liverpool, West Lancashire area, if anyone knows anything, please drop it in the comments. So this is one of their carry boxes for you to take your rolling stock out and about. So I thought that's just nice. So you can take the inserts out to suit the length you need. And you can also put that bag in the bottom to sit the loco onto and wrap it round. So that was a nice little thing. And we got the paperwork that came with it. We'll have a look at that in a minute. More paperwork. Another thing I didn't know with O-Gauge is they use the same fish plates as 00. So that's interesting. I suppose the O-Gauge rails are more to scale than the Code 100 00. Right, let's see if we can get the main item out now without dropping it. Just move the bag out the way. It's actually hard work. Right, trying to get it out then without sliding the top of the loco off. Just move the bag out the way. Oh, we got a little pen as well. Right, so let's see if we can get the lid off. everything about this is, well, to me, is quality. In fact, it's so well packaged. Like, so much effort's gone into this, over not just the loco itself, but just everything about it. Just that's basically what I've got there. Sherwood Forester 45231. And it's in the British Rail Lake Crest. So this is as the loco is preserved now, which is what I wanted, because I do try and limit myself to preserved examples if I can. So what I'll do is I'll just adjust the camera now to try and suit it a bit more, and we'll have a look. Okay, let's take a look. Now, I haven't had this out of the box or anything at all yet. I've literally just glanced at it, and look at that. Isn't that amazing? It almost seems a shame to take it out of the box, really, doesn't it? I'll just do a little close-up of it now. Okay, I've got it out of the main box. It's still screwed down to its base, so we'll have a look at that in a sec. Just wanted to just try and show a few of the details on it. You see, what I like about the O gauge is the traditional style couplings that you can have on them. Just all the rivet detail, and just, you know, I'm just blown away by how detailed it is. Of course, got sprung buffers. You've got working lights, so we'll try them out at some point. Just even like the little decorations on them. I'll do a few close-up pictures of it all, just to have a proper look. But you know, this thing here now absolutely weighs a ton. I don't know if it's the base or whether it's the loco or a bit of both, but it really is heavy. Let's just see if we can get a look at the cab. I just thought I'll leave the base on for now, just to move it around, just so I can show a few of the details. And then look at the rear. We've got a rear working lamp as well. Just go forward a little bit. And then we've got our detailed parts, which, to be honest, I'm not going to touch just yet. We've got a few more lamps there as well. It does say they're removable, so I presume you can block the light off, but like the Hornby model's supposed to do. But I've heard it's not as easy as it sounds with the Hornby model. But yeah, I'm absolutely blown away by how stunning this loco is. So I'm going to set up my temporary track. Got a few bits of flexi and a little power track. So we're going to set up the Gauge Master Prodigy now, and hopefully have a look, see if it works. Fingers crossed. Okay, we've got it onto the track. I've got to admit, it was a bit fiddly trying to connect the tender and loco together. We got there in the end, and I didn't manage to break anything. There was a piece of pipe underneath that had become detached, but I think that's only like a little minor thing. Anyway, got our sound guide here. We'll just quickly go through all them there. So we'll try a few of these. So 0 is the 5 flicker, so we'll see that in a minute. So 1 is the sound on. 2, we'll leave that for now because that's the brake, and 2 function doesn't work well in the Gauge Master Prodigy, as people will know. So F3, we got single whistle. 4, dual multiple whistle. 5, we got the reverser cut off effect. That might not work unless the loco's moving. So we've got 6 coal shoveling. Again, we'll have a look at the firebox flicker in the cab in a sec. So we got 7 steam ejector. And 8 blower. Flying squeal, we'll look at that in a sec. So we've got our lights, again we'll have a look at that in a minute. So let's have a look now. So let's just turn the sound off, and let's just see how it moves. So I'll stick it in reverse for now. So speed step, we'll go with speed step 3. I don't know how long it takes for it to stop. It's very smooth. Speed step 4. 5. Okay, we'll stop that there. I'll probably get a bit more flexi track and set up a longer track in the lounge eventually, so I can hopefully give it a bit more of a run properly. That's what I did get the rolling road for. And you think, well, and I weren't exaggerating either with how heavy this loco is. It weighs an absolute ton, so this loco should pull a fair few coaches. So anyway, let's get back to the sounds. So just stopped it there a bit abruptly. So sounds on. And let's give a single whistle. I'll go back a bit further. Okay, just changed the angle of the camera slightly, so let's put it back into forwards and let's try the lights. So it's a function 20 for the lights, which is quite unusual. Here we go. Okay, I can see the rear light working, but we'll have a look at that again in a minute. Okay, I think what I'll do now is I'll see if I can set up this rolling road and see if we can get a bit more speed on it and test the sounds out a bit more. I think what we will test is the flange squeal, so let's try number 9 before we get it on the rolling road. Okay, we can see the rear lights working there. You can see a little bit of light bleed on it, but doesn't really bother me. And you just about see the firebox flicker there. Because the door's closed, you don't see too much of it. Just see if we can, I'm not sure if that firebox door opens or not. But you just see the cab detail there. Probably should have shown it more before I stuck the loco together really, but never mind. You just see the detail there once you get a driver and fireman in it. And it does say you can make this connection a bit tighter as well. I haven't, well, I'm not going to try it myself. Let's see if that goes down, there we go. I don't think I need it really. I think if you're using sharper curves, then they recommend to leave it as it is, and certain detail parts not to put on. But yeah, just take a look at that detail there. Absolutely stunning model. Just take this light away so you can see that a bit more. So I'll take the camera to. You think it'd be easier something big like this, but it's not. Absolutely stunning model. So yeah, let's get the rolling road out now and see what other features we can try. Time to have a look at this rolling road. So I presume this is the instruction manual, or its contents. This is how it comes in its box. Again, looks very fancy and looks like quality. So this was 120, or just under 120 pounds from DCC Concepts. So these are magnets to help keep the rollers on the track. So let's just see if we can fetch one out now. That's what you get. They're pretty heavy, and they should just slot down into the track there. So we'll get this set up now, and hopefully get the Black 5 up to speed. Okay, that wasn't too bad at all to set that up. I sort of had the loco at the side of the track, and I just lined these up to each wheel I wanted it to. Put the loco on top, just a little bit of a fiddle just to get the wheels lined up properly, and it seems to be okay. So we'll try it in a sec. Another thing you get with these is these magnets connected, well, they're basically painted up to look like planks, and they just slot into the track there between the rails, and you're supposed to glue them down, and that stops the rollers from moving. I haven't done that yet because I want to, I'm not sure what to do with this track yet, to be honest. So I might have a permanent piece screwed to a board with these magnets on, but I just want to try it first as it is. So I'll take it easy to start with, because obviously I don't want the loco falling off it. So let's just try speed step 5 and forwards. To be honest, these magnets were pretty heavy as well, like the loco. So again, everything just sort of, it looks pretty good quality. So that's pretty steady now. Let's go up to speed step 10. Again, one thing I want to get this for is so I could run the loco in, because like double O gauge and N gauge models, they do need a good half hour or an hour's run in both directions. So I'm pretty happy with that. So let's have a look at the sounds again. Like I say, it would be nice to test this on a proper layout, show its full potential, but let's just wait for that to stop and we'll switch the sound back on. It's very smooth, that very slow acceleration. I know the motor has a bit of a noise to it, but when you think of the size this motor has to be to carry the weight of this loco, you can't expect it to be silent, I suppose. And again, this is my first loco in O gauge, of this kind of quality anyway. So I'm new to all this. So it's a learning. It's a learning curve for me. So hopefully I'll do okay with it. So right, let's get the sound on. Number 1. And let's try a dual whistle, number 4. Let's get some acceleration going. Okay, deceleration. Okay, let's put this loco into reverse. So the light should change over now. It hasn't. I think actually you've got to press shift for some reason to change it over. And the light's on the rear now, just checked it. Okay, so let's put the flange squeal on and speed step 9. Okay, let's try function 24. So this is the crew conversation 1.
Clear my side. Clear, okay.
Okay, let's try crew conversation 2.
Good on the drive. Okay, it's all yours.
And crew conversation number 3, eh?
Looks like we might be stuck here for a while. What's your brew? Okay.
Okay, let's just go through everything now quickly. It's in my opinion, it's absolutely amazing. It's as good or better as I imagined it to be from looking at people's videos and pictures. Like I say, I think it goes back to April. I really started like looking at these locos, and I never considered buying one back then. I kept thinking, oh no, I couldn't justify it. But as time went on, and I almost bought one when they had one left in stock of this model, and I hesitated. I just couldn't justify it, and kept thinking, you know, what if I need the money elsewhere? You know, all these things go around in your head like they should do, really. But so I missed out on that, but I kept looking, and when I saw that Instagram post to say we've got 2 left in stock, or we found 2 in a warehouse, so I was like, yeah, I've got to have one. And yeah, like I say, everything about it's amazing. So you know, am I mad or daft or stupid, or was I right to get this? I don't know, but hopefully I can find a no gauge layout somewhere that they'll let me run it on properly. It'd be nice to see it running with a length of coaches behind it, or even wagons, and have a proper test run somewhere. So anyone out there in the Liverpool or West Lancashire area that's got a no gauge layout and doesn't mind me coming along to play with the Black 5, then get in touch please in the comments. I'll be made up to hear from you, literally. But yeah, it's you know, I don't regret buying it, not yet anyway. And hopefully, like I say, we'll get some footage of it running on a layout at some point, and I'll share a few more pictures and videos of it on Facebook and Instagram, and I'll probably get a few more lengths of flexi track and try and give it, a bit more of an up and down run in the lounge, and probably going into the kitchen. So I haven't quite got the room to do a loop, unfortunately, because you need quite it says it'll do second radius, but I don't think it'll do it comfortably. So you need a good bit of space to have a decent curve for this loco. But that's it for now. Like I say, put in the comments what you think, as always, and like I say, we'll hopefully see the Sherwood Forester in a future video quite soon. And but for now, it's gonna be put away and secured again till I find somewhere safe to put it, where the dust isn't going to get to it, or it's not going to get damaged in any way. I can honestly say at the moment this is my favourite loco. It's absolutely amazing. So yeah, it's a nice addition to the collection, and very happy with it. And I'm also very happy with these, and I'm sure I'll probably get some 00 gauge ones at some point. The Concepts Rolling Road, for £120 to be able to run a loco like this when you can't fit a layout in, I think they're a good idea. Great for running your locos in as well. You've only got a little up and down type layout, so perfect for that as well. And they get put away in a nice little box, so all good. Anyway, I'm talking too much now, so hope you like the video, and keep an eye out for the next one. It might possibly be a bit of work on the garden railway, we'll see. But if not, there'll be a video coming soon. So please like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks very much. Bye for now.